Hey guys, just trying out a new idea for a vlog series that I thought of earlier. Now, I'm studying Japanese, and one thing I've been thinking about really is recently is about how to best go about studying more efficiently. As you know, I've just done the JLPT N2. But I'm not going to stop studying there. I want to keep improving my Japanese and keep working on it. But one thing I've always found a bit of a pain to study has been grammar. Vocabulary has always been fine. I've always quite enjoyed studying vocabulary. And kanji as well, that's fine, takes time, but I don't mind doing it. But grammar, I always have trouble getting myself to concentrate on it and work at it long enough. So I've been trying to think of a good way to go about studying grammar. And I thought, I really enjoy making these videos for YouTube. I enjoy studying Japanese, and there's plenty of people out there on YouTube, especially in the J-vlog watching community, who like studying Japanese and like studying Japanese for YouTube. So I just thought, well, why not come up with a little video series called Grammar a Day? And what I'll do is, I'll make a video each day about a new grammar point that I am learning, share it with everyone on YouTube, and that way I can motivate myself to study some new grammar every day. I have a collection of videos that I can then go back and easily review, which will be easier and nicer than going back through pages and pages of notes whenever I want to brush up on grammar, and then hopefully other people will be able to learn some grammar as well. It will most likely mainly be fairly advanced grammar. I've done N2, I don't know whether I've passed it, and I certainly haven't got all the N2 grammar down yet, but I do know a fair bit of it, and I don't want to keep going over grammar that I do know before. Of course, if there's particular grammar that people would like me to go over, then I'd be more than happy to do that, but mainly I'm just going to be studying grammar that I haven't done before, so perhaps you won't get too much out of this if you're a complete beginner at Japanese, but it can't hurt to learn some high-level grammar. So I thought that's what I'd do with this. Just study a new grammar point each day, try and make a new video each day with a new grammar point, and then hopefully both my grammar and anyone who's watching this grammar can just steadily improve. So I thought I'd start off today with one of the first grammar points that I did learn while studying for the N2 exam, but constantly forgot and really need to get in my mind. And that is Amari, or no Amari. And even people just starting out on learning Japanese may well know the word Amari, because it can often be used for to express a little amount or not very. For example, when used in conjunction with a verb, like Amari wakaranai means I don't really understand. I don't understand very well. But it can also mean because of too much. Now, what I did originally have here was a little written out list of this grammar, but unfortunately I didn't realize that my Vita camera seems to record everything backwards, which is kind of annoying. If I can get some new batteries for my digital camera, I will shoot this on my digital camera, and that does shoot things the right way around. It doesn't give you a mirror image. But for now, I'll go through the grammar and I'll read this one out off camera. But basically, amari, in this case, amari means because of too much. So, for example, one example sentence would be, 痛さのあまりnami ga dete kita, which literally means because it was so painful, tears started to come out. So it was so painful that I started crying, or they started crying, or whoever started crying. So 痛さのあまりnami ga dete kita. Itasa being pain, nami being tears, dete kita being came out. Or to take another example, 子供を愛するあまり、 子離れができない親もいる. So this sentence would mean because the love for their children is so strong, there are parents out there that can't bear to be separated from their children. So 子供を愛するあまり, which is emphasizing this because there is so much love for the children, or they love the children so much. 子離れ, which means separation from one's child, or drifting away from one's child. ができない人、できない親もいる. So there are also parents who can't, who are unable to be separated from their children, who can't handle that. And so what we've seen in both these two sentences is how to use the Amari grammar. And so one thing to remember is if it comes after a verb, it must be in the plain form. So in this case, aisuru, or perhaps aishita, not the mass form of the verb. It comes after the plain form, directly after, so aisuru amari. Or if it comes after an adjective or a noun, then there is a no between the adjective and noun and amari. So itasa no amari. Or in my final example sentence, 嬉しさのあまり飛び上がった. I was so happy that I jumped, or almost literally, I jumped for joy. So, so of course in this case, itasa or 嬉しさ, pain or happiness, is followed by no amari. So that is the first grammar a day. That is Amari. I will see if it's possible to edit in subtitles for this. At the moment, I'm using a very out-of-date laptop that really doesn't like me trying to edit videos on it. It's very temperamental, but I will do my best and try and get some subtitles in here to make it make this work better. And I will also try and get some new batteries for my camera so that I can use my notes and use my props. But yeah, so hopefully this series should become a regular thing. I will try and do a grammar point each day, and we can all learn grammar together. Yay! Right, so thanks for watching this first grammar a day. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope this is something that people out there will be interested in watching. And I'll catch you tomorrow for grammar a day number 2.